In this video, we'll be going over the slip mode feature on the CDJ-2000 Nexus. With slip mode on, you can add live edits like scratches, hot cues, reverses and loops and breaks to the playing track without losing the position of the music. This makes it achievable to use effects that you might never have considered possible, let alone on a track that's playing or a track that's in the mix. When you finish your performance, the music will always drop back in on perfect time, giving you all the impact of the original track. For example, scratching a track is really hard as the scratch point or sample is often a part of the track that doesn't sound great to drop out of. Even looping a track to create an exciting build-up is difficult to time, especially if during a breakdown. You have to really concentrate on the loop placement so that the track drops at the right time when exiting the loop. With slip mode on, all of these features can be used on a playing track, even if in a mix, without affecting the original timing and beat position. Let's see how it works. Turn on slip mode here. The CDJ flashes indicating all the features we can use. These include the jog dial, the hot cue section, the reverse section, the loop section and the play pause button. To make this painfully clear, we have an 8-beat sequence counting from 1 to 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
With slip activated, we can mute every alternate number when we stop the platter.
1, 3, 5, 7.
We can also scratch as normal. If we scratch for 4 counts, when we release the platter, the sequence will carry on from 5.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Using the platter in slip mode is a great way to add variation to your sets. Let's play another track and baby scratch a kick for 1 bar. This is an easy way to create instant build-ups and live edits. Even the play pause button works in slip mode. The track is momentarily paused. When you press play again, the track resumes as normal. If you combine this with the vinyl break feature on the Nexus, you can create cool turntable stop-start effects. You'll also notice that when the slip mode is turned on, loop mode is instantly displayed. You can slip loop the track directly on a CDJ using the loop beat divisions. We can also punch in a loop manually. The track resumes to its normal position when you exit the loop. As well as all of those features, you can also reverse your track. This can be used as a censor effect to remove swear words. It can also be used in its own right as a cool effect, especially if used in conjunction with the quantize feature. You can trigger hot cues too. These are great for creating live edits in your track. The hot cue will play for up to 4 beats as long as you hold the button down. This also applies to hot cue loops. In slip mode, you can use the hot cues as a sampler and effectively drumming patterns over the track. The hot cue feature comes into its own when used with preloaded hot cues from another track. In slip mode, you can effectively use the hot cues like a drum exchanger, swapping in different kicks or snares or other samples. There are a few visual aids on the display and the platter that make things easier for you in slip mode. Starting with the display, this yellow line on the waveform shows the position of the slip playback. This is clearly evident if we slip loop the track. You can see that the yellow line repeats with the loop. This white line displays the current position of the track. We can see if the track is about to enter a breakdown or a drop. This is a great indicator for when to exit slip mode when looping, so you can enter a breakdown or exit as the track is about to drop. When the platter is in slip mode, the white outer display then represents a slip playback. This inner red circle appears and displays the cue point information and also the position and direction of the track. And as another visual aid, the slip light pulses in time to the beat of the music. Again, this is helpful for keeping in time with the music, especially when exiting on the beat after creating a loop.